And a very good Saturday to everybody. Of course, today is the 16th of June, 2018, Father's Day weekend. My father's passed away, but I would like to take this time to wish everyone out there who is a father a very pleasant day. We need you guys around a whole lot to teach us what's right and teach us what's wrong. So, happy Father's Day to every father out there. Okay, what we're looking at here is a picture from Sophia K.K. Kelly. Now, Sophia is from Swanville, Maine. And is this not one gorgeous picture of the sunrise? This is just beautiful. I had to share it. I've got some more pictures in from some more of my subscribers. I will get to them as soon as I can. I've been having a rough couple of days, but it's going to be all right. If you have any pictures that you would like to share with us, please click Show More down below, scroll down, and you will find an email address to send them to. I'd love to show them. I know my subscribers would love to see them. So please, if you do have any kind of weather-related pictures or sky pictures, please click Show More, go to that address, and send them on to us, okay? And if it's your first time here and you're into the weather like all the rest of us are here, please subscribe, click the bell, check off the email notification. Make sure you get all the latest in weather news, forecast, alerts, and tropical weather. Okay, before we get into all of the general weather stuff coming up for the next few days, this is, of course, the NAM model. It shows the weather supposedly the way it actually should be, the way the forecasters are forecasting it for the next 3.5 days. Now, this NAM map is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Thank you. I wanted to show this because I could get it big enough you could actually see what was going on. Before we look at the rain that's going on, everyone in southern Minnesota, southeastern and southern Wisconsin, Illinois, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, northern Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, Missouri, parts of Nebraska, and just about the entire state of Iowa. You are all under a heat warning or a heat advisory today, and you are going to start seeing thunderstorms pop off up here, okay? So it's set for hour 3, which means 3 a.m. in the morning. It goes in 3-hour increments. This is what it's looking like. You guys will get to see what's coming up here. You guys will see what's coming here off of Bud. You'll see what's coming off of that system now. They don't even call it Invest 91 anymore. However, you guys will get rain, and you may have some wind of around 30 miles per hour, maybe 35, but I doubt it. But you might at some point. So we're going to hop on up now right quick. You can see what's going on. We're at hour 6. You can see those thunderstorms start to build in Ohio now. They're coming across the west. That looks like really severe weather right up in the area here. I'll keep my eyes open as much as I can today, and if any bad severe stuff happens, I'll be sure and get your watches and warnings out. Now we're up, as you can see, to Sunday, and that rain from the system is coming in from the Gulf. Doesn't look anything. Look, these storms up here look a whole lot worse than these storms. So we're going to keep on going through. And that's a trail, man, from west to east, stretching all the way from parts of Oregon, Nevada, California, all the way across the map up to Maine. There is this chance of precipitation going on. Now you see a few more storms coming down south, heading up towards Texas, and a few in Louisiana. Some splash and dash showers going on in Florida, as well as mid-Atlantic states. And there's the last hour, which will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. When I get something I can show you a little further, we will do so. Here's a rundown map of the latest of the GFS. We'll turn it on. We got lots to go over this morning. Much of the northern tier states are going to have several rounds of heavy showers and strong thunderstorms as multiple waves of low pressure lift up along a frontal zone draped across a region. Abundant moisture lifting over this boundary will keep convection firing over the region. And there is a whole swath from Nebraska to northern Minnesota and Wisconsin having a risk for severe weather. So we need to watch that if you're in those areas. Also, it's very enhanced today across central Minnesota. You guys could also have some of these storms pop up. Now, given the expected slow progression of this front and multiple rounds of rainfall, there will be increased threat for flash flooding in nearly the same locations of the areas that I've just talked about. Excessive rainfall outlook is in effect for northern Wisconsin also and the surrounding area today, with a slight risk spanning much of the northern high plains to upper Mississippi Valley through Monday. Local amounts of several inches may occur across areas of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the upper peninsula of Michigan. It's going to get so hot, people. I can't stress that enough. Please make sure if you go out in your car shopping that you leave nothing. No elderly, no babies, no pets, anything that breathes, don't leave it in the car. It's going to be excessively hot. Now, hot and muggy conditions is forecast across much of the southern and central plains also, as well as the Midwest over the next few days. Afternoon highs will generally range from the 90s to the low hundreds. I've looked up some places are going to hit 107 to 110. Yeah, and with high humidity, well, that increases the risk for heat exhaustion or heat stroke for some individuals. Now, some major Midwest cities to be impacted by this heat I'm talking about: Minneapolis, Minnesota, Chicago, Illinois, St. Louis. I mean, it goes on, and some of this high heat and humidity will be arriving along the eastern seaboard by Monday, including New England and the mid-Atlantic. Now, post-tropical cyclone Bud's rapidly weakening, however, still got some moisture associated with the system. It will continue to transport into the desert southwest. Now, you got some rainfall that's expected to fall across areas of southern and eastern Arizona, southeast Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Some will get more than others, okay? Now, the moisture arrival is well ahead of the tropical onset of the monsoon season. It should largely beneficial. I know you guys need this rain. It's going to help to alleviate some of the ongoing drought and wildlife concerns. Nevertheless, the rain in some places may be heavy enough to cause concerns for flash flooding at times. It's just a slight risk, but keep that in mind if you live in a low-lying area. Now, there will be unsettled weather developing also for the Gulf Coast states, especially areas of southeast Texas and Louisiana by Sunday and Monday. Now, this is, of course, the little system we've been following, the surge of tropical moisture in the Gulf of Mexico and the arrival of this trough of low pressure. It's going to all combine together to help to bring numerous showers and thunderstorms to the region. Now, locally, several inches of rain will be possible, and these areas will need to be monitored for potential flash flooding at times. Not flooding like with Harvey. This is flash flooding if you're living in low-lying areas. I've looked up some of the rain from Louisiana coast all the way down the Texas coast, and the most that I've found in any given 3 hours is an inch and a half. Okay, so other than that, it's usually not even an inch in 3 hours. So yes, you're going to get rain in low-lying areas. Very possible you could get some flash flooding coming up. And yes, some of you are going to feel some wind, but it should be anywhere from 15 to 30, possibly 35 miles per hour. And that's the weather with J7409, the name you know, the news you can use this morning for Saturday, the 16th of June. Please subscribe, comment, share, like, all that stuff you do for me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for donations. When you send them to me, they help me so very, very much to make it each month. Everybody have a wonderful day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you.